Last year, the Minnesota Vikings had a beautiful run of 17, 18, 19, 3D 2.0 with Justin freaking Jefferson, Adam Jerome, Ezekiel Thielen, as well as KJ Osborn. That's just the U being the U. But this season, after the Vikings let go Adam Thielen, who's going to step up and be that wide receiver too? Like, who's going to be the Robin to Justin freaking Jefferson's Batman? And is the answer already on the rooster as KJ Osborn enters the final year of his rookie deal? He changed agents. He's looking to get paid. And I think that he has a chance to have a monster season because it's year 2 of the Kevin O'Connell offense. Kirk Cousins obviously has love and trust in him, and he's been working with Justin Jefferson for 3 years. So getting together and working on concepts and being able to communicate well on the field with combo routes, it's fantastic, and I think that he does have the edge. And KJ, of course, it goes back to him being clutch. Kirk Cousins loves looking for number 17 when it matters the most, and he just seems to get it done. And also, let's not forget the comeback against the Colts. It really was sparked when KJ was just like, all right, I'm gonna start making some plays. It's exactly what happened, man. And I love me some KJ Osborn, and we put it out to you, the people. Poll results from a day ago: 10,000 Jeromes voted. Can KJ Osborn be the Vikings wide receiver 2? 2/3 of you, 67% said yeah. A third of you, 33% said nah. So that's about where we're at, about 2-1. And I think that KJ can be that dude to a degree. And KJ, 5th-round pick coming out of Miami, formerly played at the University of Buffalo as well. A little bit older of a rookie coming in, hence why he's going to be 26 in June. And, I mean, he is the epitome of don't give up on rookies, because in 2020, he didn't play a single snap on offense, and he was benched 3 times as a return man on special teams. So it wasn't a good rookie year, and a lot of people were writing him off. They're like, 5th-round pick, whatever, didn't contribute. He was a complete garbage show on special teams, but he stepped up last season in 2021 and was at wide receiver 3. Had 50 catches for 655 yards. I'm really good at reading, as well as 7 touchdowns, and he got things done. And then last year was more of the same in the new Kevin O'Connell offense. And KJ Osborn last year, regular season plus playoffs, put up 62 catches, 670 yards receiving, 6 touchdowns on 88 targets. He had a 4.9 yards after catch per reception, which is huge, which is 14th in the NFL. 0 drops in 2022. 0 goose egg D'Angelo Russell. I guess we can't make that joke anymore. 105.8 quarterback rating when thrown at, which was 20th best in the National Football League. And last year, even though Justin Jefferson was clearly the alpha 184 targets, I mean, he is the straw that stirs the drink. He is a passing game. And I understand that Thielen, he's looking elsewhere, even after a 70-catch, 716-yard season where he had 107 targets, opposite of Justin Jefferson, who was constantly being double and triple teamed. And Thielen was going up against cornerback 2s and cornerback 3s. But I understand. He wanted to go check things out, greener pastures, that whole thing. But KJ, say KJ adds to his workload and say he takes on like 30% of Thielen's targets. So give KJ Osborn 120 targets next season and see what happens. I think that he is fully capable of being a 1,000-yard receiver, especially opposite of Justin Jefferson, and especially working with TJ Hawkinson, who's certainly going to get his as well. And just because I have a lot of faith in KJ, that doesn't mean that the Vikings should not partake in part of this wide receiver free agent class, or certainly they should partake in this wide receiver draft class, because even though maybe there's not the top end guys of previous seasons, this is a very deep, what type of receiver would you like as your wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3 type draft, where you got Quentin Johnson, Jordan Addison up at the top, Addison and Jackson Smith and Jigba, slot machines, Zay Flowers, bringing that versatility, a little bit of Percy Harvin, a little bit of Debo Samuel to his game, Kashawn Booty, sort of booty in the testing. Josh Downs working the slot. Jalen Hyatt, straight line speed. Tank Dell getting things done. Tyler Scott with that long speed. Rashee Rice, who a lot of people think is the most NFL-ready receiver in this draft. I disagree, but Jaden Reed reunited with Jalen Naylor. Let's go. Marvin Mims from Oklahoma can be super underrated. Trey Palmer from Nebraska, of course, at that long speed. So there's certainly guys in this draft that will excite you in terms of the wide receiver room, but if you're really looking for that wide receiver 2, I think it might be him because, like I said, it's going to be really tough for an outside free agent or rookie to supplant KJ because of his experience with Kirk, experience with Kevin O'Connell, as well as he's been with Justin Jefferson in that receiver room ever since they both came in as draft picks in 2020. So I think adding that all together, as well as, I mean, KJ is a motivated dude. I mean, he's a guy who peeled himself off the pavement after his rookie year and got things done, and now he's entering a contract year, and now he's looking to get paid. I think that he could go kaboom. Like I'm calling it right now. KJ Osborn's going to have a 1,000-yard season this year. I absolutely love it, man. I love it. Your thoughts are thoughts. KJ Osborn, can he be the Vikings wide receiver 2 in 2023? Let us know your thoughts on our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.